Saturday, November 30th, 2024, which means it's that time of year again. Tours for Tots trains. Tours for Tots trains coming to town. And today I'm in a different location. I'll be rail fanning on the Dover and Delaware River Tours for Tots train. And the train's pulling in to its first stop at Hackettstown. I literally just got here, so I didn't even have time to set up my tripod. Should be going very slow, so hopefully I could see the train in a few places. There she is. Number 2006, Chesapeake and Delaware Railroad. Beautiful looking engine. Alright, we're at my first stop where I'll be seeing the train travel between stations. Airport Road grade crossing in Hackettstown. And there's a reason why I chose to come to this location. Look at this breathtaking view. This reminds me of like railroad crossings in rural Europe, even though I haven't been to many, but I've seen many on YouTube, and this looks just like it. Most of the crossings I've been to have either been in cities, towns, or forests. Very rare that I come to a crossing with farms in the background. I think the last time was the Strasburg Railroad. But the train should be leaving Hackettstown at about 15 minutes, but then it'll probably take another 10 to 15 minutes to get here. Since this is a Class C railroad, hopefully the train will go slow enough that I could probably race it to another crossing I want to go to between Hackettstown and its next stop. What is it? Port Morris? No, not Port Morris. Port Murray, I think. If I'm wrong, I'll put a little subtitle in the video. But yeah, hopefully the train will be going slow enough so that I can race it. So we'll just wait for the train to get here. I forgot to mention, it's very cold today. Right now, it's about 10:45. It's 31 degrees right now, but my weather app says it feels like 29. And I'm not wearing gloves right now filming this video, so my hands are going numb. So this will be worth it in the end. Here she comes. Alright, managed to race up in front of it to my next stop. Another railroad crossing. I forgot the name of the street, but should be here in about a few minutes. It's going pretty slow. All right, here comes the train arriving at its second stop of Port Murray.
Christmas, everybody! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! All right, well, the train literally snuck up on me when I got here. This is Washington, New Jersey, and right down there is where the train will be pulling into its next stop. All right, I'm at yet another railroad crossing because I only really go to railroad crossings for these. Well, not always, but I came to this one because this is the only one that I plan to go to that has old signals and mechanical bells. So finally a break from the same e-bells and modern crossings. This scenery though looks beautiful too. And we got loud cars behind me. Alright, so the train should be leaving Washington now, heading to its next stop of Stewartsville. And oh, it's getting windy now. Between Washington and Stewartsville, it'll take 55 minutes for the train to get to Stewartsville. So hopefully I can catch the train at two places for this run. With how slow the train goes, I probably can, but we'll just have to wait and see. stop of the train, Stewartsville. I'm going to see the train in one more location as it moves to its final stop of Philipsburg, and then I'm going to leave it off there. This has been a really fun chase. Before I go, before the last shot, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube and also follow me on Instagram and TikTok for more train content. So, move on to my final stop and watch the train go. One last look at the engine. And the whole train. Just one boxcar and one caboose. Not the best shot with all those branches in the way.